What Rabbi Yaron Reuven is telling us here is that if we ignore the Torah, we're quickly going to forget that we are a sheep surrounded by 70 wolves. And that's exactly what these free thinkers running the Israeli government and other Jewish organizations, mostly secular, are doing now. They choose the politicians, they choose the policies of the political world in order to direct the Jewish people, because they want to be like the nations. Even though these policies not only are not fit for us, but they're actually against our own interest. And in fact, it does not decrease anti-Semitism, rather it increases it. So much so that Rabbi Yaron Reuven finishes this particular section, says, even when these politicians and free thinkers intend to do things that are for our better interest, still, because they're not going in the way of the Torah, it will not help. And in fact, it will hurt us. It will damage us. What Rabbi Yaron Reuven is emphasizing here is that we have 13 principles of our faith, one of which is that our Torah will never change. And just as the Torah says, what was, will be. What was back then, will be now, will be in the future. Nothing's new under the sun. After the October 7th massacre, I came out with a lecture where I spoke with you and we learned together different rules of war. Rule number 1 of war, somebody tries to kill you, coming to kill you, you kill them first. It's a mitzvah. Secondly, there's no room for mercy in war. Anyone that is endangering the Jewish people, man, woman, child, becomes a target. There's no difference between one and the other. Now, I understand that people's lefty, liberal, secular-minded ideology rejects this. Well, what did the baby do to you? Aside from the fact that one day that baby will turn out to be another terrorist, because that's the way they're raising them, this is what the Torah commands. You have a problem with the laws of God. Not with me. I didn't make these rules. And in fact, you can see this with your own eyes. Look what the Torah said to do. Had we followed what the Torah said to do just 600 days ago, not only would this war not have lasted 600 days, I would be surprised if it lasted 6 days. And we would have saved much more lives. Just following the laws of the Torah would have literally saved the lives of thousands and thousands of Jews. Now, when you go to war and you don't follow the Torah, automatically you lose that siyata d'ishmaya, the divine assistance. Even if it's, of course, there's the simple ones, there's no women in the army, there's no promiscuity, all of those things are obvious. If someone just got married in the last year, they don't go to war. If someone's afraid, they don't go to war. Someone built a house in the last year, doesn't go to war. There's different rules of war. But also there's the simple rule of don't have mercy on the enemy. Don't have mercy on someone that's trying to kill you. So if you are now telling the Israeli soldiers, don't shoot the enemy to kill, shoot them to injure, you are violating the Torah. Not only are you endangering our soldiers, you're violating the Torah.